Hey guys, I am here on this beautiful day in downtown Youngstown at the very newly renovated public library. Guys, we have honestly, people who travel all over the world say that we have one of the best library systems right here in the Mahoning Valley, in Mahoning County particularly. That they've ever seen. So we already had a great library system, but some of the renovations in here are going to surprise you, I guarantee it. So I am going to head in. Now I am flip this around. So the parking lot is behind the building, as you see here, and this is the new entrance. So the entrance during renovation was down those steps and kind of over that way. That is no longer the entrance for the public. That's like employee. But right here is the actual main entrance, and there you see the returns right there. So I am going to head on in, and inside we're going to meet a couple ladies. We're going to meet Courtney and Maggie. I got that wrong. Megan. Courtney and Megan. And they're going to show us around some of these new renovations. Look at that. The doors are open already. Let's press this. All right, so as you come in here, you can see that this whole part is new. And the first thing we're gonna do is head on into this like surprising renovation addition. So, hey guys, how are you?
Hi, good.
Good, go ahead and introduce yourselves real quick.
So I'm Maggie Henderson. I'm Strategic Communications Officer for the Public Library of Youngstown and Mahoning County. And I am Courtney Angelo, and I am the Marketing Manager.
So cool. So I'm super excited to show them some of these renovations, and I know I'm gonna learn stuff as well. So I know some of the ones. So why don't we go in here first? What's behind these doors? Thank
This
you.
is our 125 person
Oh,
meeting
wow.
space. So as you can see right now, it's set up in conference style or stadium style seating, but we do have chairs, an AV
Look at
system,
that.
all kinds of
Wow,
technology.
and that they could like use the backdrop for like slides and stuff?
Exactly.
Is that,
we also
wow.
have this wall here to use for slides.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So there are screens so it can get dark in here. Obviously, the
Oh, nice. Okay, okay.
We have
Oh,
this
look at this.
beautiful view and
Nice
patio
little,
out here.
yeah, so they could put like drinks or refreshments here.
Exactly, that's right.
Wow, so thought out. That's amazing.
So right now, as you can see, it's set up for more of a conference style seating.
Okay.
But baby showers, bridal showers, birthday parties.
Wow.
Really anything that you'd want to rent out a room for, it's all here for patrons to rent out. And there's also this really lovely patio that's out here that folks that
Oh,
comes
let me
with the
just
room
show this real
rental.
quick. Now, how much is this for library members or, you know?
It depends.
Okay, look how
We
beautiful.
have a meeting
That's
room
great.
specialist that can help folks reserve the room.
Okay.
And, talk about
Like what they
caterers
have
that
and how
sort
many
of thing.
people need set up and that type of thing. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay,
But,
awesome.
what we also have the capability to do, which is in connection with this meeting room, is our Culinary Literacy Center. Which
Oh,
is
I'm
one of the,
so excited about
exactly.
this.
It is one of the coolest things about part of this renovation, and there's a lot of cool things, so that's saying a whole lot.
Right.
But this is pretty unique, we think, to the area. It's something that some public libraries across the country are doing.
Okay.
And it's something that we wanted to do here in Youngstown because, thank you, Courtney.
Thank you.
We have such a wonderful food history here. I mean, when you think about it, there's
Wow.
Italian culinary history, there's Eastern European culinary history, there's Jewish culinary history. So we have so many
Wow.
different ethnicities and cultures here in the Valley, and this is one way that we can help to create a culinary snapshot of everything that we have going on here in the Valley.
So cool.
In addition, of course, cooking classes. You know, if
Yes.
you don't know how to cook or just want to brush up on your skills, that's something that we'll be offering here.
Oh my goodness. So wow. So that'll be like you'll kind of have like focuses and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. So we have actually Amy Spencer, who is our culinary literacy specialist, someone who works specifically in this kitchen. She has both a library and hospitality background, so we really lucked out with her.
Oh,
but
for
she's
sure.
in charge of programming and partnerships with the culinary literacy space. So they were just really excited about this.
That is so cool. I will
Yeah.
definitely be here for this. Guys, look at this. I mean, it's literally like, I mean, top of the line stuff here. So you could, hopefully you have something about making bread because I really want to learn to make bread.
Can't guarantee that, but
Right.
definitely put that on the list. There's also accessible stations, so you'll notice these stations move around, so
Okay.
it can be configured in any sort of way.
Wow.
Same with those ones over there.
Okay.
And like you said, everything it's a culinary kitchen. It's stainless steel.
Wow.
You can do a whole lot in here, so we're really excited about it.
So cool,
Yeah.
so cool. Now, will people be able to rent out this part, or is this specifically for classes?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
So we're still working on some pieces here. The kitchen isn't quite up and running yet
Okay.
with supply chain issues and
Yeah,
the state of
understand.
how some delays are going on. We
Okay.
haven't been able to open it fully yet, so
Okay.
we are working on that. But our intent is that part of, if you do rent out the meeting rooms,
Yeah.
if you have a caterer, they would be able, a licensed caterer
Wow.
would be able to use the kitchen. So it would work hand in hand.
So cool. Guys, this is so exciting. For this to be a part of our public library, come on, I was telling them out there, we have one of the best public library systems in the nation, from what I hear. People
think
coming
so.
in. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's see what else we got.
There is lots more to see. So
All
we're
right.
in the new addition now. This part of the library did not exist prior to this renovation.
Okay.
So going back out here to the lobby, which, like you said,
Okay.
that is the new entrance
Okay.
To main library. This is where folks walk in when you first come into the library. You can also come in and go out the Wick Avenue entrance, and we can take a
Nice.
tour out there.
Okay.
When we're finished inside too. But you walk in, this is our new lobby. We have a donor hall here, so a lot of very generous folks across the valley who have helped to build this new
Make
library
this happen.
and renovate the library. Their
Wow.
names are honored there. There's like a reading stair, so if you're waiting for somebody or waiting for your cooking class to begin,
Yeah.
get on that reading stair.
So cool.
Can't hurt it. It is there to lie down.
I feel like I just want to
Take a load
bring a
off.
pillow and just sit there not waiting for anybody. I could pretend I'm waiting for somebody.
And then you come up here. This is the kind of connector into the old and new parts of the library.
Wow. Okay.
How are you? So we'll go over this way.
Okay. Yeah. So how old is the old part of the library?
So the original building was built in 1910. So
Wow.
112 years.
And it is still standing.
Yep.
That is so
Yep.
incredible.
Yep.
To the workmanship and to the true history that we have here in Youngstown.
Yeah.
So many of these old buildings are still, I mean, for hundreds, I don't know, at least 100 years, you know?
Yeah, 112 years, and it was an Andrew Carnegie library. So there are only a handful of Andrew Carnegie libraries left, which meant that Andrew Carnegie himself gave money to help those libraries be built. So in the early 19 teens,
Yeah.
a librarian from Youngstown went to Andrew Carnegie's foundation at the time and asked for the money, and there was a $50,000 gift that helped build the original Wick Library. So lots of history here.
Totally
Yeah.
history. And the more you learn about the history, the more you appreciate who
Exactly.
we are today. Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly
So
right. So
cool.
we're in the Family Engagement Center right
Okay.
now. So there is a little bit for every age here in the Family Engagement
Okay.
Center. This is totally brand new to the library. It did open last year, so it opened a little bit ahead of the main part of the renovation.
Okay.
But we've got an awesome children's collection here.
Let's take a look here.
Yeah, by all means.
Yeah. So go ahead and keep talking. I just,
DVDs, books,
that.
a little bit of everything for kids, babies up to young adult. This
Okay.
is the collection right here. Over here is one of my favorite parts. It's the children's area, an accessible playscape.
oh my goodness, look at that light bright.
Exactly, a light bright.
Come on. That was like one of my first Christmas presents.
We've got some accessible seating here, so
Okay.
parents, a lot of times you'll see parents taking a seat there while their kids are playing.
Yeah.
Back here in the corner is a kitchen.
Oh, how
Yep,
cute.
with
Aw.
Victorian countertops. So some people have said that they are nicer countertops than the ones they have in their own
Oh,
home.
that is so funny. Teaching the kids.
Yep, teaching the kids. It is
How
a
cute.
full pretend play kitchen. You can stick stuff in the oven.
Wow,
play with the
how
burners,
cute.
A fridge. Yep.
Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Okay.
And then we have a space back here. We've done story time back here. And during our main
Oh.
opening, Felgers, which is an exotic animal.
Yeah.
They have exotic animals. They had some exotic animals back here, but basically story time.
Oh,
family
how
time.
cool.
We could do presentations or movies back here. So
Wow,
an area that's
okay.
separate from the rest of.
Yes, kind of set aside, right. Its own little section. That is, you have really a nice, a lot here. I mean, in this little, somewhat small space,
Yes.
you've really put a lot. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
And then back here
Okay.
is a STEM area. So hands-on activities for kids to do. We change them out. You don't need anyone to help you do them. Just come on over.
Okay.
You know, open up a kit. You can learn about engineering.
No
There's
way.
different ones too.
All right. Would it be weird if I like sit here and learn about
No, by all
engineering?
means.
I'll like be over here playing with the Legos.
By all means.
So we have paper spinners. How fun, guys! Look
And
at
you see what the
this.
challenge is over here. So
Oh my goodness! Once a month program for 1 hour. Try a Lego challenge. Build anything. You can even make your own character. Guys, this is sweet.
yeah.
Oh my
And these
goodness.
are always out here.
Okay.
Like I said, it's not a specific program. You don't need a librarian or a staff member to help you, but you can just
Wow.
come right on in.
So now for those people who are, and there's computers over there, which is
Mm-hmm.
cool. For the people who are kind of new to the area or who have never really gotten into the library culture, explain how to get a library card. Is there a charge or is it?
Library card is completely free. Come into any library. It doesn't have to be main library. Whatever library is closest to you. You just fill out some paperwork that shows that you have an ID, and we can get you set up with a library
Amazing.
card. Completely free. The library is also fine free, meaning that you will not be charged for a late fee. If you forget, we all have busy lives. If you forget your library materials are due on the 23rd and
Yeah.
you return them on the 24th, you're good to go. Now, if you don't ever
Turn it,
return them,
yeah.
there will be a fee, of course.
Okay.
But for instance,
Wow,
I have a
that's-
toddler. Even though I work here, sometimes I bring my books in the day later.
Yes, mhm.
It happens to the best of us. So
Right.
we are fine free with the best of intentions. So
Right, that's amazing. I remember those days of our library finds. In fact, I used to come to this very library and me and my sister would get a big stack of books and we'd both read them before they were due.
Yeah.
But we were very big on the library fee because that added up
you
quick.
had to get them back.
You had to
before they
get.
were due.
Okay.
Well, we're trying to make it a little bit easier for working parents and folks who have busy lives.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So since we are in the kids section, I heard that there was something like wow passes that they could also get from the library. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay,
so
how
we
does
have
that
a certain amount. You would just come in, show your library card.
Okay.
We have a couple desks. This is our children's area, so
Okay.
not necessarily a desk, but a little workstation here. There's typically a librarian here. There's
Okay.
also one on our second floor.
Okay.
And over here back in the information lobby center.
Okay.
You just come up, ask a librarian. Someone may have them checked out, so
Okay.
we only have
Yeah,
a
so
certain
they're
amount.
first
But-
come, first serve.
But
Okay.
yes, there are free WOW passes.
That is so cool. And then we might as well touch on the internet hotspots.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So our internet hotspots rental program, it was actually our number one checked out item last year in 2021. We had over
Wow.
1,600 hotspots, or excuse me, over 1,600 checkouts for hotspots. So that surpassed any other material that we have in our system.
Wow.
Which goes to show you that folks in this area do need access to internet, especially
Yes.
when you're working from home or trying to do
Right.
school from home, or just you want to get on the internet and
Absolutely.
chat with your friends, chat with your family, shop, whatever.
So cool.
So we do typically have a little bit of a wait list for those. We are
Okay.
working to get more federal funding so that we can purchase more hotspots.
Okay.
But same thing, you would need your library card. Come in, we can show you how to use it, and you do sign a form just stating that you're going to bring it back.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. You get it for
So cool.
3 weeks. We also
Awesome.
have iPads that folks can rent. Same thing, free to rent.
Okay.
You've got a couple kids. You might only have one iPad or one tablet for them to use.
Okay.
You're going on vacation. You know that school's out for a week. You want an extra tablet. Yes. So
That
so
is
same-
so,
so
guys,
same
and we are
concept.
like, I'm already, listen, this is just the kids section.
Right,
We
haven't
still
even moved.
have so much to go. So let's go. I'm telling you, just the things I already know about and the things I don't know. I mean, this such a wealthy resource for the community, man, and to be able to take part of it at low cost, at no cost, is incredible.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yep. So this is our teen room.
Okay.
Space just for teens.
Oh, okay.
After school, you'll see teens in here, or young adults, I should say.
Yeah.
They can hang out, do homework.
Oh,
step
that's
in,
cool.
Charge your phone, charge your.
Yeah.
And there is some of our YA collection in here, which obviously is not just for teens, but we do house it in here so that they can keep everything all in one spot.
Right, got
Yep.
it. And they're not trying to be with the small children and people. Yeah, they have their
Teens
own.
want their own space. Here's your own
Very
space.
cool. I love
Yeah.
it. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah, and they also have so a whiteboard. They could have study groups here. Super cool. I love it. Love it. Okay.
Yeah. We are not done in
We
this
are
area yet. We have our DIY space over here.
Okay.
So this is for any age. Hopefully the door is open. It is not, but you can
Okay,
kind of peek
okay.
in here. We have crickets, or is that right? Am I pronouncing that right? Crickets?
Yeah, the cricket is
okay,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
I always get hung up when I'm pronouncing it right.
That is so
we have
cool.
Crickets for use. There is a loom, so if you are interested
Oh
in
my
in
goodness.
weaving, what you're looking at here is a 3D printer.
Wow, guys.
Back in that
look
corner
at
is our
this.
one-touch recording studio. You have a podcast. You want to record
Oh my goodness.
a video conference, what have you. There's
Okay.
a fully loaded one-touch recording studio back behind that door.
Okay.
And then over here are some sewing machines.
Oh my goodness, how cool is that? How sweet.
And we actually have
Now-
even more of the DIY equipment at our makerspace at Michael Kusalava on the
Okay,
west side. So
okay.
this is just a small sampling,
So
but
cool.
really cool stuff. And again,
I-
free with the library card.
So cool. Now, they can reserve the space. I mean, like, how does that work? Like,
If groups want to reserve the space, we can certainly do that. But
Okay.
typically, it's open for anyone that wants to use, and librarians can show you how to use the equipment as well.
so
Yeah.
cool. I love it. Love it.
Yeah,
Love it. Wow.
yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
So we'll
Guys,
go
if
back-
you don't come to the public library, you are missing out for sure. Okay.
So
I'm
let's
following
go-
you.
Let's go up. Oh, sorry. No, let's go upstairs. We'll save
Okay.
the back room for last.
Okay. Now, are these stairs new?
These stairs are new. So right now, we are in a new part of the building. It's just the
Okay.
connection.
Okay.
The connector part of it.
Got it. Got it.
So up here, we have more of our collection. I'll take you back over here first.
Okay.
We have a computer lab.
Okay.
Folks who may not have a computer at home or just need computer access.
Yeah.
We have a full computer lab
Wow.
in this area.
Oh, that's a big one too.
Yes.
So guys, from all the way through here, I'll try to make that quick just to look at all those computers. Wow. All right.
Yeah. So computers free for use with a library card.
Wow. So
Yes, I
cool.
have.
Now, do you have like, like Adobe and Microsoft Word and
We do.
all that
We do.
stuff on there? Okay. Okay.
We have a quiet room. Libraries are no longer the place where you need to be quiet all the time. we are trying to break that stigma. However, if you want quiet, if you want some peace and quiet, you want to do some work, you want to read, you want to just sit
It's
and get
so
away from it all
peaceful
for a
in
little
here.
bit. Yeah.
Just the way it's all gray. It's like all it's very calm.
Yes.
Not stimulating.
You can come in here anytime. You don't need to reserve
Wow.
anything. You don't need to do anything special. Just come on in. hang
Now,
out,
are
and this
food
is
and
where you
drinks
can-
allowed in here?
We do allow drinks as long as there is a lid. No food.
Okay, no food. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
We also have study rooms. You'll see
Okay.
some folks in here using them. You work from home. You're tired of working in your own office.
Yeah.
Come down to the library. You don't need to. Reserve these. They are free.
Wow, so if they're available, you're
They're
good.
available. Exactly.
Wow.
Yep. Now we do have conference rooms that you do need to reserve. So
Okay.
if you have a board meeting or like I was talking about, you work from home and you wanna have
Yes.
a video conference.
Come on.
You can reserve this space, and there's full technology in here for you to use.
Wow. So cool.
Yeah.
Guys, I may become your new best friend. I'll be here all the time.
Well, we welcome that.
I'm sure. That's, yes. So tell me while we're walking, what's the director of marketing do? You're being quiet over here.
Well, this is my tour
This
guide.
is,
She
I know,
knows
she's
a wealth of
amazing, yes.
information.
So while we're going from one to the next, what, do you like raise funds or you market events?
So marketing, we are a team of 4.
Okay.
We do social media, we use a website.
Okay.
Like my team made these for the grand opening. They do anything like a lot of the internal signage type
Okay,
stuff.
okay. Very cool.
Like a small but mighty team.
Was there really a bookmobile in 1956? That's cool.
There's actually one in the 20s. There's a photo of it around here somewhere.
Are you serious? And books and print and everything was so much more valuable or scarce back then. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding. Imagine what love is being imparted in those kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
That'd
we've
be cool.
posted some of these on social media before and have
Yeah.
had people say, you know, I remember going when
Are
I was
you?
younger.
Oh,
and, like,
that's
that was my
so
favorite part of the
cool.
day, and
Wow.
People loved it. So now we
Very
have,
cool.
you might see around town, the pop-up van.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So, a little bit different looking, but yeah, bright, has all like the
Yes.
little bubbles on it. And
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they'll be at it, like a ton of community events and
Very cool. I think I saw it at the Slovak Fest, and then I think I saw it at the B&O night. I didn't stop that time, but I'm pretty sure I saw it there. So that's very cool. Yeah.
you can check out a library card, or I'm sorry, you can check out materials, you can get a library card, you can ask them questions. I mean, it's just like it's a mobile library.
Very so cool. So cool. So cool. Awesome. All right.
Right here, you're going to see some empty shelves. So,
Oh, yeah.
Part of the renovation, these are actually the original structures. You see this steel beam
Oh,
that goes all
wow.
the way down into the building.
Yeah.
So we decided to use what we had and make shelves out of them
Okay.
instead of
Yeah.
working
That's
from
amazing.
scratch. What we are waiting for.
So these were not shelves. These were just
They weren't-
beams.
Exactly.
Like we.
Exactly.
Wow.
So we actually worked with a supplier to make them shelves, make them able to hold.
It looks like they were made to be shelves. That's so funny.
That was the goal.
Wow.
So you'll see these shelves don't have books on them because we just happened to get the equipment to actually make these shelves
Okay.
functioning.
Okay.
Not that long ago. So there will be books here.
Okay. Right.
not to freak anybody
Right.
out. But we can come back here. This is where some of our collection is housed, and 2 more study rooms.
Okay. Yeah, so there'll be this many more books. My goodness.
What's that?
There'll be this many more books
Yes.
once it's fully stocked.
That is the goal.
Wow. Okay, so what area are we in now?
So there's some nonfiction, so a lot of our biographies and autobiographies are back here. Now things will change around as we continue to use the new spaces and figure out what makes the most sense for
Yes.
where books are. But for the time being, this is at least where
Okay.
a lot of the nonfiction books are.
Okay.
I'm currently into redecorating my house, so I come up here a lot.
Oh,
grab
to
those
do,
books,
okay, like
sit in
decor
a
and stuff.
chair,
Yeah.
just for a little bit on my lunch break.
Yeah.
I get away for a little.
Right. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Wow.
But this is just such a nice room, I think, because you have all this light.
Yeah, it is very peaceful back here. It's, you know what you guys have done a good job of is it feels like every area you go into has its own distinctive personality or feel. Kind of like it's still private, but yet, like you said,
Yep.
it's not like, oh, you gotta
You don't have
whisper.
to be quiet in the
Yeah.
library anymore. I mean, hopefully no one's shouting
Yes,
or,
mhm.
making, too much noise.
Right, no,
But
like
you don't have to
running
whisper
around and stuff.
anymore.
Okay.
A couple
so
more,
what is this?
Just a couple more computers
Okay.
down here that will be here eventually. There is a printer and 2 more study rooms.
Okay.
Same things as the one
Let's
we
go over the
saw
printer
before.
real quick. 10 cents
Yep.
for the black and whites,
Yep.
correct? Okay.
We do have color printing, it's just not on this printer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's 25 cents a copy,
I
correct?
believe so.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So
yes. I
just
don't
in
have
case
those
anybody's
memorized
wondering, yeah,
off the
yeah,
top of my
yeah.
head, but
You know
yes,
what? I use the
it's
one.
not too
I've used that several times. So
Yeah.
unless it's changed. Okay. So more study rooms.
Yep, more study
Nice.
rooms over here.
Okay.
And just, I personally like coming out here. You get kind of a nice view.
Oh, you do. Look at that.
Mhm.
Look at that pretty Youngstown.
There you go.
Very cool. All right.
We'll kind of do a little bit of a circle this way.
All right.
Back here is something that I personally find extremely valuable, which is genealogy and local history.
Yes. Okay. Now somebody was telling, I was in here, and I definitely am coming back to this section because there's okay, and she might touch on this, but guys, in these files, there is history from like the beginning of Youngstown. I mean, incredible. If you don't know where you came from or you don't know what, I mean, it's really incredible. They were telling us at a different time. So Amazing. And then right here behind me is a board. Sorry, I don't mean that. This part excites me. Right here is behind me is a board where people can put like where they came from, and pretty cool. So anyway, all right, back to
No, absolutely. You're absolutely right. So we have records that date back to the beginnings of Youngstown, but we also have access to, I mean, I think everyone has heard of Ancestry.com. We can help you with that. We also have the complete collection of the Vindicator. So if you have looking for an obituary or a story or anything like that, we can help you with that. And then we also have partnerships beyond just Mahoning County. So if you're from Western Pennsylvania, from Pittsburgh, family from Cleveland, we have partnerships in those areas as well. So like, for instance, my family's from Pittsburgh, so there's partnership with the Carnegie Library in Pittsburgh that you can help cross-reference some files there.
Now, is that who this is? Carnegie?
No, this is actually Reuben McMillan, who started the Youngstown Public Library. So he was a teacher.
Really?
He was a teacher and thought that there needed to be a library. So in the early 1880s, he started the Youngstown Library Association. So the library's technical name is the Reuben McMillan Youngstown Library Association. So
really,
you learn something new every day, right?
For my goodness, that's pretty cool that it's still named after him after all these years.
Yeah. So
Wow.
This is our founder, more or less.
Amazing. And he was a teacher.
He started as a teacher, yes.
Wow.
He was Youngstown superintendent. Wasn't called Youngstown City Schools at the time.
Got it, okay.
So we were incorporated as a library in 1880.
Wow.
So we've been at 142,
Amazing.
Is that right? 142 years?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, incredible. Very
We've been
cool.
around a little bit.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And what's notable about this system is it's like, I don't know, I don't want to say the majority, but isn't it privately funded, a lot of it?
So we are an association library, which is that we are 50% receive our funding 50% from the state of Ohio through the Public Library Fund, and 50% from the county levy.
Got it. Okay. Got it. So, and then you have individual donors.
We do
as well. Oh, private donors.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, all right.
Yep.
And has it been like that from the beginning?
It's changed a little bit over the way. So when the library first started, it was just Youngstown, so it wasn't countywide.
Got it.
So in the early 1920s is when the first library levy started.
Okay.
But again, it was just in the city. We didn't start branching out, starting branch libraries. Yeah. I'd have to double check on this, but I believe that Struthers and Canfield and Poland were among the first three that were not in the city of Youngstown. So
those are your first
things.
places. Okay.
Things have changed since that time. Like I said, because we weren't at that time we weren't countywide. So the funding did change over time. But for the majority of the time, I did mention that in the when Main Library started. Yeah. We received a gift from Andrew Carnegie of $50,000. That was just for the building. So since that time, we have relied on public support. And we've been really lucky in the sense that voters across Mahoning County understand the value of the public library and everything that we provide, especially for free. So
yeah. So is that how you would say? Sorry to get so into this, but is that why you would say that we have become in like a very good library system as opposed to some of the lesser library systems? Or would it just be the public support, or would
I guess, like to think that
I'm going to probably cut this part out, but I'm just curious about it. Yeah.
I would like to think that we're a great library system because we have almost 100. We have nearly 200 employees. So, and we are in just about every corner of the county. So, and we like to really pride ourselves on knowing our communities. So, for instance, what might be important to the patrons who visit the Youngstown branches, whether it's this branch or East or Michael Kuslava on the west side, may be very different than what is important to the community of Springfield, for example, or Sebring. So our librarians live and work in our communities, our staff live and work in our communities, so we try to really make sure that whatever branch you are in, we are serving that particular community. Obviously, we are a system-wide, we are county-wide, so we are all one library system, but we are individual branches, like I said. So if a program, if there's a children's program that folks aren't really coming to at one branch, but they love it in another branch. We try to adapt and make sure that what we're doing makes sense for each individual community. So I personally think that's why we have such a wonderful library system, and why our patrons are also wonderful too, because they give us that feedback and they tell us what they like, what they don't like, and we do our best to adapt and work with our communities.
Nice. So cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so genealogy, local history, tons to learn about here.
Okay.
You can also book times if you have questions or materials that you're looking for. You can book times with our librarians.
That is so cool.
Yeah, so if you've got questions, not just about genealogy and local history, but you want to learn more about a particular subject, you can. It's literally called Book a Librarian. Look it up on our website, libraryvisit.org, or call us. And we can get you set up. It's an hour in person, virtual, over the phone, whatever works for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're still in the old part of the building.
Wow.
This has been completely redone, though, as you can see.
Yes.
I do love the juxtaposition of the old and the new.
With the new, I love these lights. I love that. Wow.
So what we're going down into now is the grand reading room.
Okay.
This has been completely redone. Folks who have visited the library in the 50s might remember this skylight, but it has been covered up since then.
Okay.
So this is one of the biggest parts of this renovation.
So this was here all along, but they covered it up?
Exactly.
You're kidding.
Sometime in the 50s and 60s, they covered this up. We think it was because it needed some work and financial.
It was just cheaper. Yeah.
Yep. So they covered
Wow.
it up. The light, so these glass panels have been recreated.
Okay.
The glass is from a company in West Virginia, which we believe is the company that created the original glass.
Wow.
So it is specially made just for our project. We worked with a wonderful local historical architect here, Paul Hagman. He
Wow.
lives in Poland. So he did this project, and you also see the frieze, the Parthenon frieze that goes directly.
Oh, I missed that. Wow. Was that there?
Yep.
Man. Phew. Man, they knew how to do things back in the day. Goodness.
Right. So this is the Grand Reading Room. A lot of our collection is down here.
Okay.
We do have an original fireplace over there, so if folks want to.
What?
It's not operational, but.
Hold on. I cannot even tell you how many times I've been to the library and I've never seen the fireplace. I'm going to have to ask my sisters if they remember the fireplace. Was this open? Was it shown?
I'm sorry?
Was it like exposed?
It was, but it didn't look quite like this.
Wow. Very cool.
Well, and if you remember what the room used to look like, it was a little bit more closed off. So we
Yes.
opened it up,
Okay.
not just the skylight, but
Yeah.
there were panels here that kind of closed the two rooms off
Mhm.
from each
Yep,
other.
yep.
And
I remember.
We also had taller stacks, so
Yep.
folks might remember the stacks of books went.
That's
just
yep.
about double this size.
100%.
Yes.
I used to be over in that section right there. That's where the books that I would always get,
Yeah.
fiction books and mystery books and
Yep. So what is happening in the library, industry in general, is shorter stacks so that you can have more of a conversation.
Okay.
You're not hiding behind the stacks, as folks used to say. It creates a little bit more of an open feel, obviously.
Yeah,
as you
you're
can
right.
see,
Mhm.
And there's more space, for hanging out. Check out your book or grab a book, see if you like it. You can sit right here, charge your phone while you're doing it.
Oh, look at that. Nice. So thought out. My goodness. That's so funny. All right. So now this is, is that where we just were? Right there then?
Yep.
Okay.
You can go right back here this way. And
Now, how long have you been with the public library?
I've been here almost a year.
Okay. Oh, wow. You're very knowledgeable.
Thank you.
Really?
Well, this has been a large part of my job, is knowing this,
Okay, nice.
project and this building.
Yeah.
And I think I've been in the public. I left for a long time. I left the area for a long time, so
Okay.
I hadn't been in here in a good 15 years. So I kind of don't remember what it looked like.
Okay.
So I've had to orient myself and figure out
These
where I was.
original.
Yes.
I know that.
Yes,
Oh
they
my
were.
goodness. I remember
They've
going
got
up
a
these
paint
stairs.
job.
Oh my goodness!
A glow
Wow!
up, as you might call it.
Wow!
And there is a mezzanine, so what you're talking about right there
Okay.
up to that second floor.
Yeah.
Mezzanine, more books.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And then these are like more like adult DVD. Like I know we had movies upstairs in the
Yes.
kids section. These are more like like your main selection here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And if we don't have it here at Maine, you can request it, and we'll bring it in from another branch.
Got it.
We
Wow.
also have a service. If our library system doesn't have the material that you're looking for in general, we can request it from other libraries across Ohio. So
Nice.
it might
Okay.
take a couple days or a week or
Right.
so to come in, dependent upon the product or the material that you're looking for. But
I
we
love
do have
it.
the ability to work with other libraries across Ohio and get whatever it is that you're looking for.
My goodness. Wow. Wow. And you have Blu-rays. Nice.
We do.
Okay. And do you have games?
We do. We do have some games. They are upstairs.
Okay, like Xbox, PlayStation, that type of thing.
Yep, exactly.
So cool.
Yep.
Goodness gracious.
Yep.
Wow.
So we also have over here in the corner our laptop rental machine. So let's say you come to the library, you meant to do some work, but you forgot your laptop.
Oh, yeah.
Or you just need to borrow a laptop.
Okay.
Right over that machine. We have one on both this floor and the second floor.
Wow.
And
And you just use it in the building.
correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Wow.
Try to
That
make
is
it
so
convenient for you.
cool. Guys, seriously. That is, and then it like kind of gets wiped clean once you're done or something.
Exactly.
Wow.
Whether you're on a library-issued laptop, one of our computers here at the library,
Okay.
or using one of our Hotspots or tablets at home,
Yeah.
we do not record any personal or private information.
Nice.
So if you have that sense of privacy,
Yeah.
we're not keeping tabs on what folks are doing. Every time you log into one of our library computers, it's wiped clean when you log back out.
Wow, so cool. I love it. All right, so guys, as you see, we're right back to like kind of where we started, with the kitchen part. What do you call that part?
The culinary literacy.
Culinary literacy down
You
there.
can call it
The kitchen. Okay, so since you both are here right now, I'd like to ask, is there anything else you would like to add before I ask my surprise question that I ask everybody I interview?
I don't think so.
No? That was a very, very good tour. I think that's enough where hopefully, guys, if you haven't been to the library recently, you get down here, come check it out. And if you have been to the library, you list all the events and classes and stuff on social media, right?
Yes, and they're
Okay.
on our website. So we have a whole events calendar.
Okay.
Everything is on there.
Awesome.
At
Beautiful.
libraryvisit.org.
Libraryvisit.org. Okay, awesome. So, all right, now, this is a surprise question, so it's putting you guys on the spot. But it should be pretty easy. Okay, so other than the public library, what are 3 local places that you just love and that you would recommend to like friends or Youngstown Click to go check out? It could be like a hidden gem. It could be something that's popular. It could be your favorite hairstylist. Just 3 places that you would tell your friends to go check out.
3 is hard. There's a lot.
I know. That's everybody always has trouble narrowing it down.
I would say, I don't mean to jump in, Courtney, but the thing that I didn't realize, now granted, I just moved back to the area and I have a 2-year-old.
Okay.
But Creek MetroParks Farm, if you haven't been there,
Nice.
you can go and check out baby cows, sheep, alpacas, pigs,
So
birds,
cool.
rabbits, everything for free.
That's
it's
amazing.
amazing for little kids and adults alike.
And that's over on 46, right? Across from Campbell Fairgrounds?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So
Very
that is,
cool.
Obviously Mill Creek Park in general,
Yes,
but that
so, yeah.
specifically the Metro Parks Farm is a huge hit with my daughter, and just a quick fix. Need to get outside, play with some baby animals.
Good. I know, right?
Nature fix. I like it.
It's amazing how effective those are.
It is.
Okay.
But the Mill Creek Park system in general, not a hidden gem, obviously. But
Right.
There's just so much.
Love
to
it.
do,
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
I was going to say too, recently I went to Wonderstruck Cafe for the first time. I feel like a lot of people like that, but I was looking for something different to do, and I did pottery for the first time.
Did
On the pottery
you?
wheel, yeah.
Wow. Now, did you just walk in or was there a class that you saw?
You schedule a class.
Oh,
yeah, go on
how
our website and schedule
cool.
a class, and I signed up.
What did you make?
Well, since I'm beginner, they just had us do kind of like plates, bowls, nothing crazy.
Oh, how
or anything.
fun. And you're able to
Yeah.
use it and eat off of it afterwards?
I have to go back and paint it still, but
Okay.
supposed to.
Oh,
I just
how
adjusted it. Yeah, but it was
fun.
neat to do it. I've never.
All right.
pottery
And that
wheel
is
before.
on let's see, Canfield Road and Meridian, right?
Canfield Road's like in Cornersburg.
In Cornersburg, yep, right there, across from Davidson's.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. All right, one more. Do you guys got one more between you? It doesn't even have to be hidden gem. It could be like a local favorite. Have you guys been to that Build Your Own Breakfast place yet downtown?
No.
I just found out about it because somebody said it was one of their favorite places. But it's next to Gringos and on Phelps. Yeah, it's Build Your Own Breakfast and it's open every day except for Wednesday.
Oh, that's
Who would have
amazing.
thought, right? Right?
I mean, one that my husband and I hit up all the time is Napa Grocery.
I was just gonna say that.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, tell me about it. I haven't been there.
Oh, they have.
Their pizza's
they have
phenomenal.
Yes,
Is it?
It's very good. You just need to go and eat.
Okay.
But they eat everything, but they, yeah.
They've got pizza. They've got stuff you can take home.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so you could eat in there, like it's a cafe as well.
Yeah, you can eat in
Oh,
there. or
okay.
also- I mean, you can take takeout to go, but they also make ready-to-cook meals at home.
Oh, you just throw it in the oven, or wow.
And I mean, it's just my husband and I and my daughter, so we don't need to cook an
Yeah.
entire lasagna, but one of their ready-to-go lasagnas, perfect.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
And they're just really
Okay.
nice people, too.
Really? Okay. I've been meaning to stop and check them out, so definitely that'll be on my list. Wonderful. So you both agree. That worked out well. You both agreed on the third one. I love it. I love it.
I say too, like, because I live more toward like North Lima, Columbiana.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Sabi's just opened out there, and it's really excellent too.
Oh, and okay, so somebody was telling me that you have to make reservations on the busy nights there because it's been so packed.
Yeah. It's busy, but it's excellent.
Can
Worth
you
trying.
spell that for us?
SABI''S.
Okay, Sabi's. Okay, awesome. And what kind of food do they have? It's like a worldwide
Yeah,
mix or something?
Yeah, I mean they have Polish food, but they just have it's a smaller menu because I believe
Yeah.
they're building it up. But
Yeah.
it's all
Okay, and is that over by Firestone Farms? Yeah. Okay, yeah. There was a whole conversation about this place just a couple of days ago. So very cool, very nice. Definitely. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to show us around. And I look forward to seeing a lot more of you guys when I'm hanging out, especially over there. That's where I want to go, right there.
definitely.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, thanks so much.
All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this tour of the main branch of the public library here in Mahoning County. Is this Mahoning Valley or Mahoning County? This is by county. Okay, yeah. So the Mahoning County Public Library. This is right here next to WIC. It's right by the YSU campus. Just come on out and check it out yourself because it would be silly to not take advantage of some of these amazing resources. But anyway, despite all this, I hope you remember and never forget that you guys are the best part of what makes Youngstown click. It would not be possible without the people, and you are part of that. So thank you, and until next time, I will talk to you later.